So everybody, this is Greg Johnson, GN2 Fit Corner. You guys all know my partner, Felix Gonzalez. We're actually going to go over a dynamic warm-up and the importance of the dynamic warm-up. So the whole concept of the dynamic warm-up is it kind of takes you away from static stretching as an athlete. Though static stretching is a very, very, very good form of stretching, we got to get you competition ready. So pre-competition or pre-practice ready. Depending on whatever sport it is, we're actually going to take you through these dynamic moves. Dynamic meaning we're actually moving while stretching. So we're trying to burn some calories, get the body warm, get the central nervous system working, get the lungs working, and get our body ready to go. So Felix is going to start off. All we're going to do, we're going to start off just nice, smooth seal jack. He's trying to stretch the chest out, get the heart rate up, controlling the breathing as he's going. We'll take this on average around 30 to 40 seconds max. From here, we're going to go shoulder circles, trying to get these shoulders rotational, all the way through, moving through, still concentrating on the breathing, still moving, getting the heart rate pumping. So once we got this, you break a little bit of a sweat. We're going to go into what's called a knee hug. So your knee hug, we're going to grab, he's going to grab the knee, pull all the way through. With that pull, he's stretching out his glutes, working on balance at the same time, as well as stretching the hamstring and getting the biceps nice and warm. Second one we're going to go into is called a heel hug. So the heel hug is grabbing the heel, pulling through. You have a lot of muscles in your butt. So we're going to take those muscles, stretch them out, make sure that the hamstrings are getting loose and the butt at the same time. Still, same time, you can see him. His arms are still pumping. We're still working all the way through. We're going to go from here. We're going to go to a flamingo. So the flamingo, you could actually do standing. We're going to take one arm and raise the arm up as you're doing the flamingo. So he's going to be stretching out his abdomen, stretching out the piriformis all the way through. You got the psoas in the front. All the type of muscles that are in the hip flexors to get those things to fire. So when you're firing and you're going, you need those hips to be blasting off with you. The abs, big time pull. You basketball players, you like dunking. Got to make sure this is all stretched out. Football players, jumping up, catching that ball. This is the big time stretch is going to definitely help you out. Next exercise we're working on is going to be focused on the groin, a little bit of the hamstring, a little bit of the hips. So we got Felix go down, side lunge, he's pushing through. Focus is back in the center, make sure those hips are loose, pushing all the way back through. So groin stretch, you guys are doing a lot of change of direction in any type of sport you're doing. So that change of direction, this is key. Making sure that body's ready, you keep that balance, and we're working all the way through this one. Next one we're going to is a lunge with a rotation. So the rotational lunge could actually go two different directions, but for now we're just gonna focus on one direction. As you lunge out, you're gonna come towards the leg that is out, it's completely out. The back hip flexors, so the leg that's down towards the floor should be the one that's actually completely stretching. His posture's up, nice and tall, switching through. His obliques are warming up, his back, his spine, everything. He's going all the way through every single movement. Another one, last one, we're gonna keep it nice and basic for this one. This is called an inchworm. We'd actually take this inchworm and walk out completely about, I'd say average between 10 and 15 yards. All he's doing, going into a full push-up position. He's gonna walk back up, keeping those knees as locked as possible, right back up, reaches the sky, back again. So this one, imagine yourself just like a worm crawling through. We got it just like that. This is Greg Johnson, partner Felix Gonzalez, as he's nice and warm. And this is GN2 Fit Corner. Thanks.